Hi, I'm Alina and I am a Reconnective Healing practitioner. I would like to share again with you the miracle of love, my miracle of love through Reconnective Healing. So, the amazing part is that I didn't have a why. So, soon, as soon as I was home again from the seminar, I had this experience. So, 2 months later, after enjoying, after being me, I have this experience of becoming this pure love. So what amazing was that I started to follow my heart, and in the same time my mind was speaking to me. So for example, I wanted to write something, and it was just coming, and my mind told me, no, you can't do it, it's embarrassing, you don't have to write something like this, and don't post it. And I didn't know why, but I did it, you know. So it was this passion inside myself, this love, this pure love that just told me, just do it, don't think about it. So without any reason. So I didn't have a why. I didn't want to obtain something. I didn't want to make someone happy. I didn't want to um, become somebody else. So it was no reason about this action, but I took action. So I took this action without knowing why. And I know a lot of people are speaking about humility and they are practicing, but imagine that here is a frequency when you are just pure love. So it's a lot of people are speaking about the unknown. So what I realize is the unknown for the mind, because the mind doesn't know, but your heart already knows the truth. So it's the most powerful certainty that you ever had, and as soon as you discover it, you will not have any doubts anymore that this pure love, this gift that is coming from within, it's already know everything. And this certainty, in this certainty, you don't afraid anymore, you are not scared anymore, because you just know you are safe, you are saved, and you are becoming this pure love that already is everywhere, everything in this one moment. And this is the amazing part of it. So this um, humility, if you want to call it like this, it's just a recognition that your mind doesn't know anything. So you maybe live you maybe have some experience in your life when people are just laughing about you, or they think you are crazy, or they are saying a lot of stuff, no? Because the minds are so complex and so different from one another. And in that moment, you just look at them and you don't feel nothing. So you are just enjoying because they are enjoying. If they are enjoying, if they, because they mean, oh, she's crazy, oh, she has something, okay, it's okay, but they are feeling joy, so it doesn't matter how. And in that moment, this nobody becoming is just to realize, hey, I am not this personality. I am not what the people are thinking I am. And in that moment, when you realize this, it's a liberation. You don't hold anything anymore because you don't want it. You know, as soon as you this experience have of becoming this pure love that don't want anything, then don't expect anything, that it is just it is. You are so happy and joyful that you just giving without a reason, without to think about why without to have an objective. I know it sounds a little bit, oh, it's too much, but it's this joy, is this pure love that holds you alive. And this is what I think it's amazing. Then you see, you experience it, and you don't have an why, you don't have a how, but you are living it, and you become this certainty, you become this pure love, you become this joy, you become all of it. And in that moment you realize that everything that you hold because you were afraid maybe to lose something, or you maybe were afraid that people will not accept you anymore, or they will not love you anymore, or etc. In that moment you realize that maybe no one people in your life really loved you, really accept you, really loves you. Because you see, it's not possible. This pure love, what you are, it's coming from God, it's coming from divine, it's who you are. And it loves you behind everything you ever met or experienced as human beings. So you see, it's not coming from you, it's not coming from a person, it's not coming from outside, it comes from within. It comes from within. And in that moment you know, I don't need anything but myself, my deep heart that already knows and is here and it speaks to me. And you also realize that heart is giving, and the only question is, do you want to receive? Do you want to receive? And the fascinating thing about it is, sometimes people are just ask me, do you take any drugs? No, I don't take any drugs. If this question is not is still actual, this pure love that we are, it's here in our heart, in each heart, and it's always here, and it's always speaking to us. It's only one question: do I want to hear it? Do I want to listen to it? But I promise you, as soon as you decide for yourself, I will just hear to my heart. I will just let my heart speaking. You will be amazed how wonderful it is what it already is. So in this wholeness, what we become in being this pure love, you don't need anything more. You don't need any people, you don't need any material stuff, you don't need something else, because you are becoming what you already are. And this is what is known, you know. So I know it's a lot of stuff that is saying step into the unknown, but you see, unknown is for the mind, because the mind is telling you all the time, oh, you are not ready, oh, you are not worthy, oh, why you, oh, you didn't read maybe so many books, oh, you will not, I don't know, a lot of stuff. And this is the trap. The trap is to know, for mind, a lot of stuff is unknown. but for your heart is already known. In this truth of being this pure love, in this truth of knowing that how God divine loves you, nobody is capable of this. In this knowingness, in this pure love, you step into certainty, in the certainty of letting go of what mind is telling you, and to let your soul coming out and reveals itself through the heart. And this is amazing. This is amazing. So I was today very inspired to speak about all of this, and this video is coming now because my friend asked me a question, and the question was, why do you make this stuff? You don't have a strategy, you don't have a marketing, you don't have an why. I can't understand. And in that moment it was again clear, I don't have a reason. I just enjoy. I don't expect anything, and I don't have a plan. I'm just enjoying this moment, and I'm sharing with you. And he also told me, you don't charge anything. And it came spontaneous. Heart doesn't charge me for this, so sometimes I just enjoy it and I just want to share it without to have a reason, without to have an expectation, without to have an why. So let your heart speaking and experience reconnective healing maybe if you didn't until now. Trust your heart, trust your soul, and think about it. You don't know how much your soul already knows. You don't know what the mind is. You don't know why you're here maybe. You don't know a lot of stuff. But what you know is that your heart is already know. So let heart speaking. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Love you.